No, I was slightly leaning towards Nate Diaz in this fight.
Nate Diaz.
By a landslide. I thought he would just completely dominate in the later rounds of this fight and really start to turn it on. But it was a lot more closer than that. Masvidal maintained his composure. He stayed disciplined. He didn't throw anything too crazy. And he did well, man.
We've always known him to be a striker in the ring, in the octagon, and he came here and did the exact same thing.
They combined to throw over 1,400.
My score is very different from the official judges' scorecards.
182 to 151, including a 27-20 advantage in terms of body punches.
So let's see what the judges say.
Landed more power shots, but Diaz, not surprisingly, landing more.
So 36 jabs to 30 in favor of Nate. 20 body shots to 27 in favor of Masvidal. 115 power punches to 152 for Masvidal. And 151 total punches to 181 in favor of Masvidal. So it was a close fight. A couple of stats leaning in the way of Masvidal, leaning towards Masvidal. Stitch Duran there in the corner of Nate Diaz. Legendary cut man there.
Fight as a professional after dropping a 10-round unanimous decision to Jake Paul.
Mr. Gracie in the corner there as well. So let's see who won this fight on the official judges' scorecards. Good fight, man. I appreciated that fight. Both men showed a lot of grit and determination, discipline.
And it is time to find
and it was a close fight. Nobody dominated that fight. There was no clear moments to sort of say anybody dominated. It was very close, very tight on the judges' scorecards. Let's see who won. As soon as this
majority decision, here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Fernando Villarreal scores the bout 95 to 95, even a draw.
Yep, that's what I had it as a draw.
Overruled
I had it 5 rounds.
Rudy Barragan, who scores the bout 97 to 93. And Zachary Young, who sees it 98 to 92 in favor of the winner from Stockton, California.
Nate Diaz wins this fight. That was a good fight, man, a close fight. I think if you have to really go back and watch the fight, I do agree with that decision. That being said, on my scorecard, you might not be able to see it there. I had this fight scored 5 rounds for 5 rounds in favor of both fighters. 5 rounds apiece. A very closely contested fight there, guys. But I don't disagree with the decision as well on the official scorecards, because I do believe Nate, we showed a little bit more patience, a little bit more discipline, and I kind of agree with the judges' scorecards there as well. So Nate Diaz wins this fight.
Back and forth fight at a hellacious pace. How good does this feel?
It feels good to get the job done, for sure. Mission accomplished.
Nate, this crowd showed you California love from start to finish, 18,000 strong. How much did that fuel you?
Yo, I can feel the love out here in Cali every time, baby. Shout out to California. Come on, baby. You know what's up?
This may play in, Nate Diaz's favor as well. Obviously, he's in his home state of California. This may have swayed the judges as well. If anybody has anything to say about the score,
whatever. It's always been respect for everybody who's fighting.
Would have obviously played in his favor too.
If it gets deeper than it is, it's whatever. But he showed up, he came to fight, and so did I. So it's all good.
You came out with a very aggressive pace from the start. Was the strategy look to drown him and tire him out late?
No, it was just to get in there and figure him out.
Okay. Good game plan from Nate.
Nate, this is a big, high-profile victory. What's next for you?
I'm going to beat Jake Paul's fucking ass.
Yes, let's go.
I'm down to fight the highest-ranked boxer I can find. And get him on a high level so people know who the fuck he is. And my main mission, my main objective, like it's always been, is to be the best fighter in the world. So I want to go back and get a UFC title.
Yes, Nate. Let's go. Nate wants to go back to the UFC.
Leon Edwards, Jake Paul, and anybody the fuck else, you're dead.
Nate, congratulations. Jorge Masvidal, a close and exciting fight. Your thought on the decision?
Yeah, he played patient.
I thought I hit the hardest shots. He did land more volume, but I definitely felt I landed the way better shots. Win or lose, all praise to Jesus Christ, my Savior. And we could do it again. We're 1-1, you know, so we could definitely run it back in boxing. I felt I won that one. We'll find a place to do it and do it again.
You came out southpaw. Were you able to surprise him with that?
Definitely. I definitely felt I landed more meaningful shots. You know, if they see the video, the judges will be a little misguided by the crowd. Every time he landed like an air jab, everybody went nuts. Was getting off on that. But the hardest shots, 100% I landed them. I never got hurt. Everybody saw that. I might have got hit with some volume, but was no power punching involved.
As I mentioned, Nate came out really fast paced. Was there any thought of you that this may be too fast?
You asking the wrong questions, bro. Fuck type of question is that?
Jorge, where do you go from here?
Back to the gym, back to the drawing board, work on everything again. Nate wants to run it again, we can. I'm up for it, you know. Give a fuck, I came here to fight, you know.
Thank you so much.
Shit.
Oh, Masvidal arguing with Nate Diaz's teammate there. Kill shot, co-ring. Kill shot. Anyway, besides that, this was a great fight, guys. And, you know, much respect to Masvidal for his patience and discipline in this fight. And, you know, I kind of agree with the judge's decision, although I had it scored 5 rounds to 5, a draw. I don't disagree with the judges there because, you know, Nate did seem to pour it on a little bit more. He had a little bit more patience. He just seemed to control, you know, the entire fight, in my opinion. That being said, you know, respect to both men. That was a great fight. But let me know in the comments, guys, what you think, who won this fight. Nate Diaz or Jorge Masvidal. Peace out.